Anisha. To know more about my work, you may visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. For those of you who are seeking deeper clarity in your personal lives, for a personal consultation, you may write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. Happy birthday, Virgo. It's an extremely powerful month for you. We have a new moon that is there in your own sign. We have Jupiter also that is moving out of your sign and it's moving to Libra. We have a Mercury retrograde as well this entire month. So you're beginning the month with a new moon that is there in your own house. It's all about you, Virgos. It's what it is that you want out of life, where it is that you see yourself going, what are the transformations you want to make to yourself. And this new moon is a fairly potent one. It's forcing you to, or rather urging you to reinvent yourself. And this can be either superficially as to how it is that you look, how you dress yourself, your hair, your clothes, or it can be at a more deeper level as well, that where you completely shift the way that you look at life. It's a personally busy time for you and you're going to be feeling quite energetic and enthusiastic, and think about how you present yourself to others. Focus on changing your personal habits in such a way so that you can improve your confidence in yourself and concentrate on putting your best foot forward, as this is a time you will get noticed and you will be making quite a personal impression on a lot of people. However, the importance of authenticity is something that you have to keep in mind while presenting yourself. Try not to run after things that are just at a superficial level, Virgos. Try and dig deeper, stay authentic, stay genuine. We have Mercury as well that is going retrograde. So we know the Mercury retrograde drill. Not a great time to be buying big ticket items. Be careful if you're traveling. Ensure that you're booking tickets on the right date, the right time, the right flights. Ensure that you are not picking up new jobs, having those important negotiations. It's a critical time to be extremely careful. We have Jupiter, which is now moving out of your sign and it is moving into a part of your chart that is about money. It is about your earned resources. It is also about your self-worth, Virgos, and it's now moving to Libra. This is happening around the 10th, and this is about your value system. It's about your personal finances, and during this time you are likely to see the benefits in your earnings. There can be some amount of expansion. You can expect that there will be some amount of profitability in your work. There's some expansion that will happen, and you're likely to be feeling much more confident and more secure about your ability to earn money, and your income is likely to increase, and there may be an opportunity to even improve your future financial situation. However, you could just as be inclined to splurge a little bit on yourself as well, which is a good thing, Virgos. It's good to get in for some retail therapy and pamper yourself now and then. However, the benefits now are more tangible and real ones. It's not something that's happening somewhere in the air, and there's going to be a sense of abundance, feeling worthy, being on the right track. And it's also a time for those of you who are looking for a raise. It's a good time to be asking for one, or even apply for that loan that you've been thinking about. Around the 16th, we have a lunar eclipse that is there in your house of partnership, both personal and business, and it's joining Neptune over there, and it's speaking about really it's about realization about a specific relationship, Virgos, and it's with a full moon. It's not just emotional, but it speaks about closure. It speaks about endings as well. So it can be, for some of you, you'll find it's a good time to be walking away from a relationship that has not been working out, or it's just sort of, or the relationship has finished and you're just sort of maybe standing at the edge and you're thinking, okay, did I do the right thing? I didn't do the right. But there seems to be a sense of an imbalance that could have been in the relationship that didn't work out. So try not to look back with a lot of regret. For some of you, you will be able to take the particular relationship that has not been working out too well. You will be able to transform it in a more deeper level, provided of course that the partner is open to transform, to change and work along with you. And it's just that for those of you who are single, it's a time where you will be very keenly be wanting to get attached with somebody, and there's just going to be an intensity of wanting to either commit or be in a committed relationship as well. because this house also rules open enemies, I think be accepting of the, there can be situations where you will be openly be criticized by some decisions that you have taken recently. Maybe you'll have your close loved ones come out right and say, that it wasn't such a great thing on what you did, and that's okay as well. Around the 23rd, we have Mercury that's going direct, and again, it's a wonderful time to be maybe putting a financial budget in place. It's a time to be reallocating your budgets and taking a look at how it is that you move the money around. Around the 24th, we have Venus that moves into your house of siblings, into the house of communication, and some amount of short distance travel as well. And it's a time where your mind is going to be very clear and peaceful, and you know exactly what you want, or what you want to say, what is it that you want to communicate. And it's a time where even if there's a further education that is there, for some of you who have been looking at it, it's quite a conducive time for learning as well. Your mind is going to be it's going to be behaving like a sponge. It will absorb all the information. So go ahead and study, Virgos. Around the 28th, we have Mars that is there in your house of love, romance, relationship, creativity, and children, and it's joining Pluto over there. And Mars is just going to be, Mars does a couple of things. It makes you feel very stronger, energetic, but it also brings about a lot of rashness, anger, aggressiveness. And this is a time where you would want to assert your individuality in a relationship, and try and sort of channelize your energy, that you're not coming across as too aggressive, and try and also be try and keep your frustration at bay, Virgos. Try and sort of channelize and do some workouts, go for long walks, do some Pilates, some Zumba, which will just sort of take off that excess energy that is there. It's been wonderful speaking with you, Virgos. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching.